Men with sheds live longer. That is a fact. Medium latte, extra hot, number 25. Okay, so I'm going to read through a report that was done by a professor. And I'm going to go straight to it now, and we'll go through it. So, men with sheds live longer. One man and his shed. Why the humble garden retreat could help men live longer. This was done quite a while ago, but it's still a fact. It's been long cherished by men and refuge. It's long been cherished by men as refuge to get on with some DIY, tackle a crossword, or even just for some peace and quiet away from the family. But now it would seem the humble garden shed has an even more valuable role. It could actually help men live longer. According to a health expert, the therapeutic effects of pottering around, doing odd jobs, relieves stress, which lowers blood pressure and even boosts self-esteem. I've actually got a picture of a garage there. I suppose that could be converted into a shed. Yeah, I suppose that's a shed. Leeds Metropolitan University's Alan White, the professor of men's health, believes the effects could add years to a man's life. He told The Telegraph, men find doing things relaxing, and that in itself is good for their health. There's a sense of achievement that men get from starting a task and seeing it through to completion. It's good for self-esteem. So Professor White's research is due to be published in the British Medical Journal today. Health experts are so convinced of the benefits that men's shed groups have sprung up in the UK, a place where men can meet and get on with some DIY. There are already 20 such groups focusing mainly on the retired up and down the country. Professor White believes because men feel so at ease in the sheds, they are more likely to listen to home truths about their health. The concept of the sheds scheme came from Australia, and it's been backed in this country by the Men's Health Forum, as well as other voluntary organisations. Peter Baker, chief executive of the charity, told The Telegraph, "I think they've caught the men's imagination. Men like to potter. These are from a generation who, on Sunday afternoon, like to pull apart a car and put it back together with a Haynes manual. It is hoped this scheme will offer a comfortable environment for men to talk about any health issues that they might be having." It's totally right. And I've also realised there's also a website been set up here, which I'll show you. Is UK Men's Sheds. It's an actual website. You can Scotland, England, Wales. I guess it's like a meeting up place. Let's check out the England. Happy and healthy men. Connection, conversation and creation. That's what joining a men's shed is all about. Banishing loneliness and isolation isn't easy, which is why men's sheds encourages local communities to come together to build, fix and restore projects as well as themselves. I like that. That's really good. 89% decrease in depression since joining men's sheds. So an estimated 13,728 families are currently benefiting from great work Men's Sheds does across the UK. Support us today to ensure we can continue to raise the figure. Donate now. So look, there's nothing better for mental health than just men getting together, just banging a few hammers and nails around. Start a new shed. Look, there's massive sheds that just men get together. I think this is a great idea. It's amazing. Just for like mental health. It's similar to allotments as well. People like their mental health working in allotments. I know my father-in-law absolutely loves his allotment. See, look, I'd like to thank Men's Sheds for giving me my dad back. Feeling alone for the longest time in his life, he has found a new purpose in life. Dad truly is my hero, Sam. That is so sweet. So it is a fact. It is true. Get yourself a shed, guys. If you have not got one, get one. Invite your buddies round. Have a bigger shed. You know, you could have like a man cave type thing. This is a great idea. mensheds.org.uk. That's what I'm talking about. Men with sheds. I actually don't have a shed, so I need to I need to increase my my years of life by getting myself a shed and spending lots of time in there, banging nails and sawing wood, building stuff. Yeah, I think I need to do that. That is definitely a must. So if any man out there does not have a shed, and even if you're bored or whatever, and you're feeling like you've got spare time, get yourself a shed. Happy days. Extend your life. Have some fun. Have some beers, cups of tea, coffee in your shed. Yeah, I like it. Take care, guys.